What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Devil's Customs and Creatures. Today I'll be participating in the Diecast Graveyard and Fat Guy Productions Out of This World build, where you take a Star Wars casting and transform it into anything you desire. I decided on the Scuba de Fuego, the Darth Maul version, and I think I'm going to try to turn it into a Batmobile. Stick around. Here it is out of the stripper, and I had a lot of ideas for this build off. Unfortunately, here in the Northeast, we had a stretch of about 2 weeks where we had close to 100-degree temperatures and like 90% humidity. So a lot of the plans that I had did not work out because of the fact that I have an outdoor studio in my garage, and it was just way too hot and way too humid to get a lot done. Here I'm showing the colors I'm choosing. It's a metallic blue and a Tamiya clear smoke. I like the bluish versions of the Batmobile, so here this is what I'm trying to mimic here, is this castings color. Now you see here I have a lighting setup, and yes, I was going to make this a light up casting, but unfortunately it did not work out as well as I hoped in the final. I do still plan to address this going forward. I just kind of ran out of time for the build, but I did include the footage just to show what was accomplished here. And here's the car with the metallic base coat. I do not show it with the smoke until the reveal, so stick around. And here you'll see me working on the base. My thought was to drill a hole in the bottom of the base and then put a styrene rod through one of the barrels that would press upon the temporary switch. You'll also see a change of scenery here. Yes, I am in the house because this was one of those days that was literally about 100 degrees outside, and I could not work in the workshop even with fans going. So I did move into the house. Again, unfortunately, the switch I could not really get to be stable enough underneath the base. So every time I pressed down on the little styrene rod that I wanted to use, it would push the switch off of the base. So I have to kind of figure out a better engineering process for this. And if you remember, this is what we started with. The Hot Wheels Scuba de Fuego in this Darth Maul Sith livery. And here's what it looks like now. As you can see here by the color, I think I pretty much nailed what I was going for there. I love the fact that some angles it looks kind of black, and on other angles it has the blue. As you'll see, I did remove the chrome from the interior, so the interior is all black, and I did keep the red wheels. I liked the accent of the red wheels against the red glass, and I think it does convey a bit of a Batmobile vibe. Not as big as I was going for, but again, time was not on my side for this build. I'd like to thank Paul and Paul for hosting this build off. Stick around for the glamour shots, and until the next one, be well.